All right, the Ampeg Micro CL, which is this 100-watt head that goes into this cabinet. They make another version, the VR, that's the 200-watt. I went with this, and well, I should say this too. Equipment and gear and all that stuff is great if it's for you. So with that precursor, this is the best amp that I could buy with my money. Like, not even a question about it. There's no fan for it, which is a huge one, especially for doing YouTube or any like Zoom lessons and all that other stuff I do, which there's an email also if anyone's interested. But, oh yeah, like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. But when there's a fan that's always playing, it's turned on right now. There's no fan to cool it down or anything like that. It's completely silent. If I get close, maybe you could hear some pickup noise, but who plays their bass up against it like that? It's got 2 inputs, 0 dB, and also it takes out 15 decibels. So I get more headroom with it. It's basically, if you're playing in an apartment, that's what you're gonna wanna have. So you can crank the amp a little bit and get a lot more tone. The main thing, the practical reason for that, everyone's had it, where you go from master where it's low, and you try to go off, it's just fucking dead. There's absolutely nothing. So you go to -15, and you have a much bigger breath to mess around with. So from there, I keep everything flat. Again, this is just, I'm mainly using this for practice and for uploading to YouTube. I keep it flat because that is the best way that you could hear the bass that you're playing. It's an Ampeg, they're amazing. They don't need tweaking or anything like that. To each their own as well. You could keep messing with it all you want, but I keep everything flat, and then I'll mess around with the pickups. This happens to have it's passive, but it has, you know, bridge and neck, and I mess with it that way. But keeping it completely flat, you could really get into, I think that was anti-flag? I always fuck it up. Whatever I just played, but especially for punk stuff, and I'm just playing with fingers, but you could really feel that it's a full sound to it. Go play one. Like, that's not really why I want to do the review. I'm sure there's a ton of them on the internet where you could see that. I just wanted to explain it because it's really straightforward. The one that kind of gets people is the aux level, and there's this tiny little aux input and the phone's input. Everyone knows phones, headphones, whatever. Aux input and aux level. Aux input is for an MP3 player, or if you want to play music through here. So if you want to learn a song, you set it up where you plug it into here, and then you can control the aux level, whether it's from your computer or whatever. That is a insanely helpful tool. If you don't have Pro Tools or Logic or whatever like that on your computer, you could just send the music into here and just play along. Full band, full whatever, any music you want, and you could, that's the mix. Aux level would be whatever you're putting into, and then you to play along to it. I wasn't gonna turn this, but let's see if I can get it. Let's see what's on the back of this thing. On the back is effects loop, return, send, line out. That's it. There's no DI box in this thing either, as I slap it like I'm selling a fucking car. There's no XLR for it either. But if you're buying this, or if you're buying any micro, and I've seen people talk about the VR, it's double the wattage, it's 200 watts. If you're buying that to play out live, save your money. There's a lot of other stuff you could be doing. And also the DIs, I won't talk trash. Well, it's not DIs, the XLR would be in the head. I would go with a SansAmp driver. They have a DI, it's not even a driver. That thing is bulletproof. I swear by that. I'll do a review on that one. I don't have one with me right now. But yeah, that's it. That's straightforward, just what the amp is about. I'll do a live video where I just play it and stuff like that. So subscribe so you don't miss that. Any questions, complaints, concerns? If you've had a problem with this thing, put it in the comment section because I want to see what people's troubleshooting is. I've had this for 3 months and I have 0 complaints. So yeah, happy shredding. See you in the next video.